After the Kalavu, then we are seeing the Karpu. What do you mean by Karpu? Means their family life. After the marriage, how the hero and heroine are and what are the problems normally they are facing in their family life. While they are come across the problem, how they are managing and what are the misunderstanding between them, why the heroine is getting angry with the hero, and how the hero is misbehaving while they are having some sort of misunderstanding, who is going to solve their misunderstandings. These are all detail that is called Karpiyal. While you are going to read the Karpiyal, automatically you will understand how a husband has to be and how the wife has to behave. They have to run the family smoothly. They are the example to the society and they are the methods they have to adopt. And whenever the hero is getting angry, how the heroine is going to tolerate it and how she is going to and when heroine is going to get the angry, how the hero is solve that. These are all the things are given in detail, and every family may have some sort of misunderstanding between them, between the husband and wife. And who are the persons usually come and advise them? The mother, the father, the friend, the scholarly people, even in their inability also automatically solve their problem. So these are all the details are mentioned in Karpiyal. So the Kalavu is a love affair, Karpu means family affair. So these are all the two chapters in Purula Vigaram. Tolgapir is talking for a human, how they are having their love affair and as well as their family. Then Meipatiyal means while you are writing a poem either in love or in warfare, what are the emotions you want to tell to the audience or tell to the readers? Mei means body, Padu means actions. Whenever you are having the rasa in your mind, the rasa means the emotions. Whenever you are having the emotion in your mind, according to that emotion only your body will react. So Meipadu means what are the emotions and how you are going to react to those emotions. It is given in detail in Meipatiyal by Tolgapiyar. So Tolgapiyar classifies as the Meipadu into four major divisions. One is general Meipadu. In the general Meipadu, he is talking about the common human emotions. What are the common human emotions? They are 8 in number. Nagai, Alugai, Ilivaral, Marutkai, Acham, Perumidam, Veguli, Uvagai. What are they? Nagai means laughing. Nagai means laughing. And Alugai means crying or weeping. Ilivaral means disgusting. Marutkai means wonder. Acham means fear. Perimidam means valor. And Uvagai means internal pleasure. So these are all the emotions normally every human is having. And whenever they are having
Sir,
that type of
sorry, sir. Sir, when we
Choluma.
say internal pleasure, be compared to Shingaram?
No, because the one among the internal pleasure is Shingaram. I will give the details.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
Okay. No, these are all the human emotions normally the humans are having. And Tolgapir, in addition to that, he says every emotion is having four legs. Why you are laughing? If you are going to ask a question, you have to tell a reason for your laughing. Without a reason you can't laugh. So immediately he says love can be created through four different ways. What are they? Yellal, Ilamai, Pedamai, Madan, then a Ullapata Nagai Nange. What he says, Yellal means if you are going to giddying someone. Ilamai means by way of seeing the child's behavior. Pedamai means one's ignorance. Madamai means one's foolishness. Because Because of these four, you can get the laughing. Likewise, if you are going to having the mood of crying, why you are weeping or why you are crying means he is saying there are four reasons are there. What are they? They are what he says in Tamil as a formula: இழிவே, இழவே, அசைவே, வறுமை என விழிவில் கொள்கை அழுகை நான்கே. What he says, இழிவு means someone is teasing you, automatically you will get the weeping mood. And இழவு means you lost something, either by material or by person. இழவு. Then இழிவே, இழவே, அசைவு means inability. You are not able to do anything. So that is called அசைவு. வறுமை means the poverty. So because of these things, you will get crying mood. So every emotion is having four reasons specifically. Tolgapia says this is the unique form in Tolgapia, because if you are going to compare these details with any other rasa theory in India or in the world, you can't find these details. And he talks about these 8 rasas. Every rasa is having 4 basic reasons. So there are 32 rasas, 8 into 4. In addition to that, he is saying subsidiary rasas 32. Because the subsidiary rasas, you can use that rasa as a supplementary to the main rasa. With the help of that supplementary to that main rasa, you can enhance or embellish the main rasa. And these supplementary rasa will not sustain. It will come like a flash and go. But with the help of that supplementary rasa, you can establish the main rasa in a perfect manner. So the supplementary rasas are there in Tolgapiyam, that too also 32. So 32 the general rasa and 32 the supplementary rasa. These 64 rasas are common to every human. Common to every human. After that, he is talking about the Shringara. Deepa was asking one question. The internal pleasure is Shringara. No, there are 4 types of internal pleasure. Selvam, Pulane, Punarve, Velayattu ena allal neetha uvagai nange. What is Selvam? Selvam means treasure. It is not wealth, it is treasure. Wealth is different from treasure. So if you are having the treasure, that will give you the internal pleasure. Then Pulan means sensualities. If you are going to hear a beautiful music, if you are going to taste a very beautiful food, automatically you will get some pleasure. Your child is come and touch you, that touch will give you the pleasure. So these are all the things are coming under sensualities. Third one is that is means the union of the hero and heroine. Vilayattu means automatically you start to talk about your whatever the age you are now. But if you are going to join an alumni meeting, then you started to bring out all the old memories of your college days or school days. Automatically you start to laugh, and so these are all the things are giving some internal pleasure. So the internal.
I missed it. And the third and fourth, and the union and Vilayattu, can you just repeat those 2 words, please?
Right. Pulan, Vilayattu is a Vilayattu. Pulan means sensuality. Selvam, Pulan, Punarvu. Punarvu means union. Punarvu means union. That union is giving. The Punarvu means the hero-heroine's physical union. That too also giving the internal pleasure to the hero or the heroine. And Vilayattu means the same age people, if they are going to meet, automatically they started to share their past. For that, you can give a finest example, the alumni meeting. Because in that alumni meeting, even whatever the age you are having today, if you go and join in the alumni meeting, you started to think of the past. Automatically you started to share and crack what are the things you have done in the past. So that those things are giving a lot of pleasure to you. So that is called the Vilayattu. So these are all the 4 things are giving the internal pleasure. So Punarvu is known as a Shringaram. Tolgapiyar is talking the Singaram as a separate entity, right? After the general Meipadu, Tolgapiyar is specifically saying the Meipadu for Sringaram. That too also he says in two major divisions. First division, Sringaram for Kalaviyal and Sringaram, the Meipadu for Kalaviyal and the Meipadu for Karpiyal. So in Kalaviyal, he is having two divisions. What are they? First division is meant for before union. Second division meant for after union. The before union, there are 12 stages are there, and after union, 12 stages are there. All these 12 stages not necessarily going to take place in the order. It may be in jumbled form, but he says these are all the things will happen. For example, before union, if the hero and heroine are meeting, automatically they will get 12 psychological changes in them. What are they? Pugamugam puridal, porinudal viyartal, நகுநய மறைத்தல், சிதைவு பிறர்க்கு இன்மையோடு சொல்லிய நான்கே ஒன்றென மொழிப. In the first level, they will have 4 type of psychological inputs. What are they? Pugamugam puridal means they are smiling at each other in a vague manner. Because they are meeting first time, they don't know what to talk and they don't know how the people will recognize themselves. So automatically they will try to smile them foolishly. Pugamugam puridal. Porinudal viyartal means the sweat starts on the forehead of the heroine and as well as the hero. Because we must understand the sweating psychology. If you are having the sweat on your forehead, you are having the Sringaram mood in you. If you are having the thirst and the sweating on your mushline, you are having the fear. If you are having the sweat on your nose, you are having the angry. These are all the psychological inputs. So while they are having the spots of sweats on their forehead, automatically they are having that intention of Sringaram, that is called the Porinudal Viyartal. Then Nagunaya Maraital, by way of saying each other, they started to smile, but at the same time they do not want to expose their smile because they may think the other will get some sort of angry. If they will get angry, automatically the Sringaram will not develop, the love will not develop. So they wanted to hide their smile. And Sidayu Pirarku Inmayodu, they are accepting each other in their mind. That is called Sidayu Pirarku Inmayodu. So these are all the 4 stages will take place. It may not in order, it may be in jumbled form. So second, fourth, third, all things are taking place before Kayum Edutal. Ilvali Urutal, the heroine is not at all accepting as such, she is getting, but she having the willingness to accept the hero, and how she used to say no. But where then next the last one is Ilvali Urutal Irigayum, she is surrendering her. So these are all the 12 things are happening before union. After the union, there are 12. All the 24 are coming under that Kalaviyal, that is in the love affair. After that, Karpiyal are there. Running the family, what are the emotions they have to? They have to. Addition to that, Tolgapiyar says, what are the emotions are not supposed to be have between the two. He says there are 11 type of emotions. They either the hero or the heroine are not supposed to have forever. He says Nimbiri, Kodumai. Nimbiri means sadism. The hero or the heroine are not supposed to have any sadism at all. Kodumai means they are not supposed to have they are not supposed to compare. The hero is not supposed to compare the heroine with anyone else. At the same time, the heroine also supposed to compare the hero with anyone else. And the heroine is not supposed to talk about her family's richness. The hero also is not supposed to talk about his past. My family is like it. It is not supposed to be talking between them. These are all the qualities they have to maintain forever. So these are all the things are there in Meipadu, right? So Kalaviyal, Karpiyal and Meipadu. and you are talking about the prosody, right? Prosody means Cheyyul iyal. Cheyyul means poetry. While you are writing the poem, what are the meters and what are the rhythms you have to put in? So every mood is having a meter and every mood is having a specific rhythm. So these are all the things are given in detailed manner, that is called Cheyyul Yal. Normally in Tamil we are having four type of meters. They are called Venba, Kalippa, Asriyappa and Vanjipa, and every meter is having three different style, that is called Turai, Virutham and Talisai. So 4 into 3, there are 12 types of poem writing. Every poem is having a separate reason. If you want to tell some ethics, you have to adopt Venba. Because the Venba is a meter, it is not possibly sing in a musical note. So in ethics, whenever you are going to talk about the ethics, you have to talk in a plain language. Venba is a poem of plain language. So there is no rhythm in that. You have to understand that poem perfectly. That's why it is not having any musical note. All other meters, Asriyam, Kali and Vanji, they are all musically tuned. In those songs only you can use either the warfare poems or the romantic poems. These are all the details given by Tolgapia in a neat form, that is called Cheyyul Iyal.